When I was younger and went to school, facing questions from teachers scared me. When they called my name to go to the whiteboard for answering questions, believe me, standing in front of the class felt like everyone was staring. And I was like, oh, my mind went blank. I know nothing now. I can't remember anything. On the other side, I was very good at written exams. In my late 20s, I began to embrace my introversion after facing many challenges with it. As a teenager, I often questioned myself about why I didn't speak up or seek attention, why I don't make a lot of friends. However, with time, I realized that it's simply because I prefer solitude and quiet moments. While I cherish my close relationships, I also value and need time alone for myself. Maybe a part of you is an introvert too, and that's okay. Embracing it makes you feel better. That's why I made this video for you. If you search introvert and extrovert online, you'll see this. Extroverts like being with people, while introverts feel tired around them. Extroverts talk a lot, introverts listen well. I won't argue with that, but I want to share my story. I'm an introvert, an INFJ. In this video, I want to talk about what it's like to be an introvert. These are the features that I found different and I questioned them for so long. That's why I have these and why I'm like that. And then I found it's simply because of my introvert personality and it helped me to embrace and enjoy it. So let's begin. Expressing myself through writings come more naturally to me than speaking does. Texting my friends instead of calling them is more natural, just because writing provides more control and reflection. Carefully consider my words and edit my thoughts. Also, typing on my phone or computer offers a sense of comfort and reduces the pressure of real-time conversation. For some people, like my extroverted friend, being alone in the car means reaching for the phone to engage in conversation. They love having interaction and see their idle moments as an opportunity to connect with people. However, for introverts, these moments of quiet are cherished. I really rather enjoy the quiet than a forced conversation. What is your move when you hear your coworker or neighbor approaching from far? I do hide if possible. It's not that I fear small talk. It's just that I prefer to avoid it whenever possible. I just like to use my energy for more meaningful interactions. And meaningful interactions is the opposite of social burnout. For me, it nourishes my soul in a world of superficial exchanges. I attend the occasional party, but my motivation isn't to make new friends. I'm fine in the close friendships I have already cultivated, and I make sure I will have one of them in the party I'm attending. I often find myself become drained and experiencing social burnout after long social interactions. There's a phenomenon called introvert hangover when feeling emptiness and sometimes unwell after social interactions. I usually pick up on subtle changes in my friend's mood, indicating distress, while others don't, and I consider this as my superpower. Another thing is, I live in my head because my inner world is almost as alive and vivid as the outer one. Most of the times, I just like to observe in general, whether it's people, nature, or anything. They say introverts are natural observers, and for me, it's so deep.
¿Ya? Uy, pero no te quedó ni una, así, rectito, nada.
I don't mind a step back and let someone else take the spotlight. I find value in listening attentively, absorbing what others have to say without feeling the need to interject constantly. For introverts, silence is not awkward. It's an opportunity to process and reflect. I don't have to talk to think, and it's amazing. Anyways, I didn't want to compare introvert and extroverts and say what is bad and what is good. It was just my challenges in my early years because I was seeing so many extroverted people and I thought there's a lack in me. But when I started to know myself more and embrace myself, it was just so relaxing and helping me to know me better, to accept myself better. So, in a world that often celebrates the loudest voices and the biggest personalities, it's important to remember the unique strengths and qualities that introverts bring to the table. Embracing our introverted nature allows us to fully appreciate our innate abilities to observe, reflect, and connect deeply with others. So let's honor and celebrate our quiet power as we navigate the world in our own thoughtful way. Remember, being introverted is not a limitation, it's a beautiful and valuable aspect of who we are. Thank you so much for listening to me and being with me today. Till next time, goodbye.